Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Christy. I'm a cashless budgeter, and on this channel, I, along with my husband, are on a journey to pay off debt and save for our first home together. March is here. It came faster than I was planning, and it's time to plan some money for this month. We are now consumer and medical debt free, at least for now. Hopefully, that doesn't change anytime soon. Um, so now the focus is going to be paying off the truck since that's the only debt at this moment that we have, and then putting money aside for a down payment for a house. Hang out with me if you're curious as to what my plan will be for extra money after bills this month of March. So I'm trying something new. I stopped printing um, a monthly spread, or as far as like that month actually planned out, because I realized that the only thing that I actually use it for is just to put the things down where I have my recurring expenses that I can put here. So I know when the bills are due, so that's not a problem for me. And I know that, I mean, as far as the way that we do it, it doesn't really matter as far as for paying them because one of my paychecks pays all of the bills. Um, So I've decided to go away with that. So from now on, at least until something changes, you will see my cute little monthly dashboards that I made myself, as well as with my monthly budget overview on the other side of that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to move this just a little bit out of our way. Okay, so Um, I did want to increase my estimated. I'm going to go ahead and flip to February so that we can look at it. I wanted to increase the budgeted um, or estimated income, but I also barely increased my contributions to my 401k at my job. So I will have an additional 6% coming out after taxes. Um, and I don't think that's gonna like my paycheck has already come out for the 7th. um I guess I should point here, it has already come out for the 7th of March, and it didn't come out of this one, so I'm thinking that this one, which is going to be the 22nd of March, that should show up, and that'll give us a better idea of what future paychecks will look like. So for right now, we're just going to stick with the 2200, and then I think that also for now it's safe that we just increase Jake's estimated paychecks to 2200 as well. So we're going to be extremely boring and just put 2200 all the way across. So 2200, that 2468, that puts us at a total of 8800 estimated for income. And I may have got a little excited. I was writing all these out, and I started writing out what they were. And so I don't even know if you guys honestly care like what it is, but more so like the setup and how it's done. But I also moved, if you notice, these were the variable expenses because I forgot to make a spot for it over here on this setup. So what I did was I moved it over here and just put the variables right here. So let's just go ahead and write all these down. So I've already started. So HBO, Disney, Hulu, even though they are a couple days apart, Apple just takes them out at the same time and it comes out to $23.98. Experian is $6. IRA comes out $150. Um, oh, these have an amount, and I forgot what they were. Oh, hold on one second, I will get that. So Enbridge is gas, and that came out to $22.97. That'll be due. Rocky Mountain Power is going to be $32.20. Apple is 26. Mr. Car Wash, I think that's mine, the 21st. I think that's $32.99. And then Jake's is $36.99. And I went ahead and put my gym membership back on here because I was planning on canceling it, so I wasn't including it in my bills. And then I got lazy and just wasn't canceling it. So we're putting it back on there because I am going to use it now. So yeah. Jake's gym membership is $30. T-Mobile is $175. Netflix is $27. Renter's insurance is, it really comes out as like 13 something. So I think I'm going to put 14 for now. Storage is 108. And then rent, so I budget 1,700, but it was 1,663. Let's just keep it at 1,700, just in case. I don't think it'll ever get to 1,700, but you never know. Okay, let's add these up. So we have $23.98, 6, $150, $22.97, $32.20, 26, $32.99, $36.99, 19, 700, 30, 175, 27, 14, 108, and 1,700, and that gives us $3,104.13. Oh, and you know what? I put the truck up here. So I put the truck up here because it's a bill, and I keep forgetting that it's not supposed to go up here. It's supposed to go down here. So let's though add an additional. I'm gonna just put truck additional. How about that? And we'll put 300 here. So let's say that's gonna be 300. That 3 is horrible. And then we will see what happens. Let's see if we can maybe do more, but we'll just take it as it comes. We'll see how our paychecks go. The Corolla will get 40 for registration. Truck will also get 40 for registration. The Camper's 20. Vehicle insurance. Let's take a look. They just sent us our renewal for the end of March. And guys, our car insurance has gone up $200 in the past year, like 2 6-month cycles, and I'm a little upset about it. I don't understand why. So we might have to shop around. Vehicle insurance, $13.45. I think I'm just gonna go easy peasy since we have what we need. So let's go ahead and say for vehicle insurance, let's just say 50, so 25 per paycheck. Camper insurance, we'll put 40. Delta will get 28. Christmas, let's say 200. Truck and car will get 40. Medical will get 100. Texas Travels will get 1,200. Home and car, we'll keep that at about 60. I think I'm going to just drop the car from here since I already have it on the truck and car here. Yeah, whatever. The kiddos, let's do 200. Vaso gets 10, and then PlayStation gets 20. And then we have our variable expenses. I know that in groceries, let's take a look here. Groceries has $180 left in it, and I know that Costco, we have like a Oh, I have the receipt right here. I know that we have $467.49, $467.49 that we need to pay, and we have $180 left in there. So let's add 180. So $647.49. What mentally was I thinking? Hold on. Minus 180. Let's go back down to this. 467.49. I have 180. What do I want to do? Because if I put 600 plus 180 and then subtract 467.49, that leaves 312.51. I think we're gonna go with 600 for I think we're gonna go with 600 for the first, and then I think that we can probably just do 300. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 1,000. I'd rather have more money in groceries and then not have to stuff it as much, I guess, come April, or potentially even the second paycheck of March. So we'll do 1,000 for that. Gas needs to be upped. I think for gas we're gonna do 400. Eating out is, no, that's not right. It's 300. Jake gets 100 and I get 100. So 1,000 plus 400 plus 300 plus 200 is 1,900. Oh, I guess I don't want to really add those up, so we need to add those. Let me add these really quick. All right, so that total is $3,948. Dollars. So let's go down and just look at all of our budgeted expenses. $8,800 for our estimated income, estimated expenses, which is really, this is included in expenses, but I had to put it down there, so it's fine. It all subtracts the same, so whatever. So $3,104.13. $3,948 for the rest of that, and then another 300 for hopefully additional going to the truck for now. So let's subtract all of this and see what we get. Okay, so that still says that we are going to have $1,447.87. I really think that I'm going to also make a sinking fund for a house payment, a down payment for a house. So that's going to end up over here, and that'll be in our high yield savings account. And so I think that I'm going to eventually at some point, and I'll probably do it for the end of the month, but I think I'm going to have down payment right here and put 1,000. That'll be in the actual after I see how we do right here. 1,000 is the goal, at least for now, and hopefully this all works out the way that I have it planned. But for now, that's what March looks like. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. If you found this content interesting or helpful in any way, please subscribe. Again, this is Midlife Chrissy, and I would love it if you were to come and hang out with me and support me on my journey. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.